Shopping.
This store has so many options. I'm not sure what to get. What do you think of this shirt?
It's nice, the color suits you. But do you think it's a bit too similar to what you already have?
You might be right. I do tend to gravitate towards blue. Maybe I should try something different.
What about trying that green one over there? It's a bit different but still seems like your style.
Good idea. I'll try it on. Are you looking for anything specific today?
I'm on the hunt for a new pair of shoes. Something comfortable for everyday wear.
There's a great shoe section on the other side. I saw some stylish yet comfy looking sneakers there.
Sounds perfect. Let's check it out after you try the shirt.
Sure thing. It's always better shopping with someone else. You get honest opinions and ideas.
Absolutely. It makes the whole experience more fun and less overwhelming.
I'll make an effort to remember.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've
Did you get the chance to RSVP to Sarah's party next weekend?
No, not yet. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. She needs the head count by tomorrow.
I'll make an effort to remember.
Great. Also, have you sent the payment for the concert tickets?
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Thanks for bringing it up.
No worries. The deadline is approaching fast.
I'll handle it today. I'll make an effort to remember.
Perfect. And speaking of remembering, did you schedule the dentist appointment?
Not yet. I'll do it right away.
Thanks. It's important not to let that slip our minds.
I agree. I'll make an effort to remember.
Thanks for taking care of it. Oh, and one last thing. Did you respond to Tom's email about the project meeting?
No, I haven't seen it yet. But I'll check and reply ASAP.
Appreciate it. Let's make sure nothing slips through the cracks.
What's new?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just been catching up on some reading lately. How about you?
Same here. Trying to get through a couple of books I've had on my list for a while. Any good ones you've come across?
Actually, yes. I recently finished a novel by a new author I discovered. It's a gripping mystery thriller with unexpected twists.
Sounds intriguing. What's it called?
It's called The Shadow of Doubt by Sarah Collins. Highly recommend it if you're into suspenseful reads.
Thanks for the recommendation. I'll definitely check it out. Aside from reading, anything else keeping you occupied?
Not really, just the usual routine of work and trying to find time for hobbies. What about you? Anything exciting happening lately?
Not particularly. Just trying to stay productive and make progress on some personal projects. But maybe I'll pick up that book you mentioned to spice things up a bit.
X Games.
Are you watching the X Games this weekend? The lineup looks incredible. Absolutely. I'm most excited about the BMX freestyle. The tricks they pull off are insane. Yeah, and the skateboarding competition is going to be epic too. I heard Martinez is debuting a new trick. Martinez is a legend. And don't forget about the motocross. The level of skill is just out of this world. True, the motocross always gets my adrenaline pumping. It's like they defy gravity. It's the highlight for me. The way they handle those jumps is just mind-blowing. Do you want to come over and watch it together? I'm setting up a viewing area in my backyard with a projector. That sounds awesome. Count me in. It's going to be like having our own mini X Games party.
Bring together, unite or gather people or things.
I heard you're organizing a community event. What's it all about?
Yes, it's a charity fundraiser. We want to bring together people from our neighborhood to support a local children's hospital.
That's a wonderful cause. How are you planning to bring together the community for this event?
We're hosting a fun run in the park. It's a great way to bring people of all ages together while raising funds.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Have you been able to bring together a team to help you with the event planning?
Yes, we formed a committee, and we're all working hard to bring everything together. We have folks handling logistics, marketing, and entertainment.
I'd love to help out. Can I bring my friends too?
Absolutely. The more, the merrier. We want to bring together as many people as possible to make a difference.
Great. I'll let my friends know and help you bring together more volunteers for the event.
Thank you so much. With the support of the community, we can bring together a successful fundraiser that truly makes an impact on those kids' lives.
I'm excited to be part of it and help bring the community together for this cause.
In the clothes store.
I need a new outfit for my job interview next week. I'm thinking something professional but not too formal.
How about a blazer and trousers combo? You can dress it up or down depending on the shirt.
That sounds good. What color do you think would be best?
Navy or charcoal are versatile. They're professional without being too stark like black.
Great idea. Oh, look at these trousers here. What do you think?
Nice choice. They look comfortable too. Find a blazer that matches, and you're set.
What about this blazer? Does it match well?
Perfectly. Try them on together to see how they look.
Good call. I'll also grab a couple of shirts. Something light and breathable.
Definitely. You want to be comfortable during the interview. Good luck.
At the fast food shop.
I always forget how many options there are. Have you decided what you're getting?
I'm thinking of a classic cheeseburger. Can't go wrong with that. You?
I might go for the chicken sandwich. Or maybe the veggie burger. What do you think?
The chicken sandwich is good, but if you want something lighter, the veggie burger is a great choice.
Veggie burger it is, then. Should we get fries to share?
Definitely. Do you want to try the curly fries this time?
Sounds good. And for drinks?
Maybe a soda? I could use something fizzy.
Soda for me too, then. Let's order. Hi, can we have one cheeseburger, one veggie burger, a large curly fries, and 2 sodas, please?
Sure thing. Would you like any sauces or extras?
Ketchup and mayo, please.
And some barbecue sauce for me.
Got it. Your order will be ready shortly.
Thanks. This is exactly what I needed today. Fast food to the rescue, as always.
Expressing likes and dislikes.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up.
I've been trying new recipes lately. Cooking has become a hobby of mine. What about you? Do you like cooking?
Not really, to be honest. I've never been much of a cook. I prefer gardening. There's something about growing my own food and flowers that I really enjoy.
That's interesting. I've never gotten into gardening myself. I do love trying out different cuisines though, especially Italian food. I can never get enough of pasta.
Oh, I love Italian food too. But my favorite has to be Japanese cuisine. I really like sushi. How do you feel about sushi?
I'm not a big fan of sushi, actually. I've always been a bit hesitant about raw fish. But I do like tempura and ramen.
Ramen is fantastic, especially on cold days. It's funny how our tastes can be so different, and yet we find common ground.
True. It's all about exploring and finding what we like and don't like.
Exactly. And sometimes, trying things we thought we disliked and being pleasantly surprised.
See with the screen, oh the irony to it. Someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be.
Set up, establish or arrange something.
I've been thinking about starting my own business for a while.
That's exciting. What kind of business are you planning to set up?
I want to set up a small cave with a focus on organic, locally sourced ingredients.
That's a great idea. Have you already found a location to set up the cave?
Yes, I've secured a cozy spot downtown, and I'm in the process of setting up the lease.
Excellent. What's next on your list to set up your cave?
I need to set up a meeting with a local supplier to discuss the organic produce and coffee beans. I want to ensure the quality is top-notch.
Smart move. The quality of your products can make or break your business. What's your timeline to set up the cave?
I'm aiming to set up the grand opening in 3 months. There's still a lot to do, like hiring staff, designing the space, and getting all the permits in order.
It sounds like you have a solid plan in place to set up your cave. I wish you the best of luck with your new business venture.
Thank you. It's a bit overwhelming, but I'm excited to set up something I'm passionate about.
Is there a discount available?
Is there a discount available?
Yes. We have a few promotions running right now. Are you looking for something specific?
Not really. Just wondering if there's any discount on the items I'm purchasing today.
Well, we have a buy one, get one 50% off deal on selected items.
That sounds good. Are the items I've picked included in that deal?
Let me check for you. Yes, some of them are eligible for the promotion.
Perfect. I'll take advantage of that then. Are there any other discounts or coupons I can use?
Unfortunately, not at the moment. But you'll still save quite a bit with the buy one, get one 50% off offer.
All right, sounds good. Let's proceed with the purchase.
Going through customs.
I always get a bit nervous at customs, even though I know I have nothing to hide.
Me too. Do you have all your documents ready?
Yes, passport and declaration form are in hand. Did you declare everything you needed to?
I think so. Just the souvenirs and some snacks I bought. Nothing over the limit.
Same here. Remember, they might ask about the purpose of our visit and where we stayed.
Right. Just a holiday, and I have the hotel address if they ask. What about currency? Did you exchange back your leftover money?
Not yet. I'll keep it for the next trip. It's under the allowed limit anyway.
Good idea. Oh, it's our turn. Just be calm and answer their questions clearly.
Yeah. Here we go. Hi, good morning.
Hello. Can I see your passports and declaration forms, please?
Here you go.
Thank you. Are you bringing in any restricted items or currency over the limit?
No, nothing like that.
How about food items or plants?
Just some packaged snacks, no plants.
All right, everything seems in order. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thanks. That went smoothly.
Yes, always a relief to get through customs without any issues.
I have a good memory for.
Hey, do you remember where we parked the car?
I think it was in the third row, near the entrance.
Are you sure? I thought it was further back.
No, I have a good memory for these things. It's definitely closer to the entrance.
Okay, let's trust your memory then. Third row it is.
Speaking of memory, have you seen my keys anywhere?
I think you left them on the kitchen counter this morning.
Ah, right. Thanks for reminding me. I have a tendency to forget where I put things sometimes.
No problem. I've noticed you have a good memory for faces, though.
Yeah, faces stick with me. Names, not so much.
That's interesting. I'm the opposite. I remember names easily, but struggle with faces sometimes.
Guess we balance each other out then.
Definitely. Teamwork makes up for any memory lapses.
Ask for, request or demand something.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play.
Have you ever had to ask for a raise at work?
Yeah, I did it once after taking on additional responsibilities. It's not easy to ask for more money, but sometimes you have to.
I've been thinking about it. How did you ask for the raise? Any tips?
I scheduled a meeting with my supervisor and calmly asked for a raise, highlighting the extra work I've been doing. It's essential to be prepared and articulate your value.
Good advice. I'll make sure to ask for a raise confidently and provide evidence of my contributions.
It's important to know your worth and be able to ask for what you deserve. Just be professional about it.
On a different note, did you ask for time off for your vacation yet?
Not yet, but I plan to ask for some time off next month. It's been a hectic period at work, and I need a break.
Don't hesitate to ask for time off when you need it. We all need to recharge, and it's your right to ask for a break.
You're right. I'll ask for the time off and make sure everything is in order before I go on vacation.
Good plan. Asking for time off is essential for maintaining work-life balance.
Withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits.
Good morning, world.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's always refreshing to start the day with such positivity.
Absolutely. A cheerful greeting can really set the tone for the day.
Definitely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual routine. Work. Errands. You know how it goes. How about you?
Same here. Lots of tasks to tackle, but I'm hoping to find some time for a walk in the afternoon.
That sounds like a nice break. It's important to take some time for yourself amidst the busyness of the day.
Exactly. Well, I should probably get started on my to-do list. Have a great day!
Is there a shuttle service available?
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed.
Is there a shuttle service available?
Yes, there is. It runs every hour.
That's convenient. What time does the next one leave?
The next shuttle departs at 10:30 a.m.
Perfect. I'll aim to catch that one.
Just make sure you're at the pickup point a few minutes early.
Will do. Do I need to book a seat in advance?
No need. It's first come, first served.
Got it. And is there a fee for the shuttle service?
Yes, it's $10 per person for a one-way trip.
Sounds reasonable. Thanks for the info.
No problem. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I'll head to the pickup point now.
All right. Safe travels.
Family.
I've been thinking a lot about how important family is, especially in these challenging times.
Absolutely. Family support can make a huge difference. Are you thinking of anything specific?
Well, with everything going on, I feel like we should be doing more to stay connected. Maybe plan more family gatherings or virtual meetups.
That's a great idea. Regular family dinners or even online game nights could be fun. It's important to maintain those bonds.
Exactly. And I was also thinking about starting a family newsletter. or a shared online photo album, so we can keep up with each other's lives more easily.
I love that. A newsletter would be a nice way to share updates, especially for those who aren't on social media much. And the photo album sounds like a perfect way to share memories.
Right. And maybe we can plan a big family reunion once a year. It would give everyone something to look forward to.
A reunion sounds wonderful. It's been too long since we all got together. Let's start planning. We can rotate who hosts it each year to share the responsibility.
That's a fair approach. I'll talk to the others and see what everyone thinks. Keeping the family close is so important.
Show around, give a guided tour of a place or introduce someone to it.
Our friends from out of town are visiting next week. Could you show them around the city while I'm at work?
Of course, I'd be happy to show them around. Are there specific places they want to see?
They're interested in the historical sites and maybe some local markets. Could you show them around the main attractions?
Absolutely. I'll plan a route to show them around the historical district and make sure to include the popular markets.
Thanks. They'll appreciate getting someone to show them around who knows the city well.
No problem at all. I'll show them around the landmarks and share some interesting facts about the city's history.
That would be perfect. And if they want to do some shopping, you can show them around the best local markets.
Got it. I'll make sure to show them around the markets with unique and handmade goods. It'll be a great experience for them.
Thanks a million. Showing them around will make their visit so much more enjoyable.
It's my pleasure. I'm always happy to show people around our city and share the best it has to offer.
A very good morning to you.
A very good morning to you. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing well. Thank you. And yourself?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Did you have a good start to your day?
Yes, I did. I woke up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the day ahead. How about you?
Likewise, I feel energized and motivated. Have you made any plans for today?
Not yet, but I have a few tasks on my to-do list that I need to take care of. How about you?
I have a meeting in the morning, but other than that, my schedule is pretty open. Maybe we could grab lunch together if you're free.
That sounds like a great idea. I should be done with my tasks by then. Where should we meet?
How about that new cafe downtown? I heard they have great sandwiches.
Feel for, sympathize or empathize with someone.
I heard Jane's going through a tough time after her project got cancelled.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I can't help but feel for her, considering the effort she put into it.
It's disheartening when hard work doesn't pay off. Have you had a chance to talk to her and express that you feel for her situation?
Not yet, but I'm planning to reach out later today. I want her to know that I feel for her, and that she's not alone in this.
That's a good approach. Sometimes, just knowing that others feel for you can make a significant difference.
Exactly. I've been in similar situations before, and having someone to talk to who genuinely feels for you can be a great support.
It's important to create a supportive environment, especially when colleagues are going through challenging times. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, or if you need backup when you talk to her.
Thanks, I appreciate that. It means a lot to know that others feel for Jane during this tough period.
Call on, visit or request someone to do something.
Have you decided who you're going to call on to help with the upcoming project?
I'm considering reaching out to Sarah. She has experience in a similar project, and I believe she could bring valuable insights.
That's a good call. She's known for her expertise in that area. Have you talked to her about it yet?
Not yet. I was planning to call on her later today to discuss the details and see if she's interested in joining the team.
Make sure to highlight the specific skills you think she can contribute. It might help in convincing her to come on board.
Absolutely. I'll emphasize how her expertise aligns perfectly with what we need for this project.
If she agrees, we should schedule a meeting with the entire team to introduce her and discuss the project's direction.
Agreed. I'll make the call on her soon and keep you updated on how it goes.
Sounds like a plan. Calling on Sarah could really elevate the project with her skills and experience.
Price rising.
Have you noticed how prices have been rising lately? Everything from groceries to utilities seems to be getting more expensive.
Yes, I've seen that too. It's becoming a real challenge to manage the monthly budget with these constant price hikes.
Especially groceries. I was shocked at the checkout last week. It's forcing me to rethink how I shop and what I buy.
I'm in the same boat. I've started looking for discounts and using coupons more often. Also, buying in bulk for some items seems to help save a bit.
Bulk buying is a good idea, and maybe shifting to more generic brands for some products. I think it's also important to cut down on unnecessary expenses.
Definitely. Planning meals and sticking to a shopping list can reduce costs and waste. Have you thought about starting a small vegetable garden? It could save money in the long run.
That's a great suggestion. I've got some space in the backyard. It could be a fun project too. Also, I've been trying to save energy at home to lower the utility bills.
Energy saving is key. Simple changes like LED bulbs and smart thermostats can make a difference. It's all about adapting and finding ways to be more economical in these times.
You've got this.
How's the preparation for your presentation tomorrow? Are you all set?
I think so. I've rehearsed it several times, but I still feel a bit anxious about it.
It's normal to be nervous, but you've prepared well. You've got this.
Thanks. I hope you're right. It's important that I make a good impression.
What's the topic again?
It's on the impact of renewable energy technologies over the next decade.
That sounds really interesting. And you know your stuff, so just speak confidently, and you'll engage your audience.
I've included some recent studies and projections. I just need to make sure I present them clearly.
Just remember to pace yourself and keep eye contact. Helps with engaging the audience.
Good tips. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
You're going to do great. I'll be there to support you. So, just focus on doing your best.
Thanks for the encouragement. It really helps.
Introducing yourself.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I just moved into the apartment next door. I thought I'd come by and introduce myself.
Nice to meet you, Jordan. I'm Taylor. Welcome to the building. How's your move going?
Thanks, Taylor. It's going pretty well. Still unpacking boxes, though. It's a bit overwhelming.
I can imagine. Moving is always a big task. Do you need any help or anything?
That's very kind of you, but I think I'm almost done. Just a few more things to sort out.
All right. If you need any recommendations for places around here like grocery stores, restaurants, or anything, feel free to ask.
That would be great, actually. I'm still figuring out the neighborhood.
No problem. There's a great cafe down the street, and the grocery store is just a 5-minute walk away. There are also some nice parks nearby if you enjoy outdoor activities.
That sounds perfect. I do like spending time outdoors. Thanks for the tips.
You're welcome. If you need anything or just want to hang out, just knock on my door. It's always nice to make new friends in the building.
I appreciate that, Taylor. It's great to meet someone so friendly right away.
Happy to help. Hope you settle in well, Jordan. See you around.
Thanks. See you, Taylor.
Good wishes for the day.
Good wishes for the day.
Thank you. Same to you. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling pretty good. Thanks for asking. Did you have a good night's sleep?
Yes, I did, thankfully. I feel refreshed and ready to tackle the day ahead. How about you?
That's great to hear. I slept well too, although I wish I had gotten a bit more rest. But overall, I'm feeling optimistic about today.
That's the spirit. Anything exciting planned for today?
Not particularly, just the usual routine. How about you?
I have a few tasks to take care of, and a meeting later in the afternoon, but nothing too out of the ordinary.
Well, I hope everything goes smoothly for you today.
Thank you. I wish the same for you. Let's make today a productive one.
Go through, experience or endure a difficult situation or process.
I heard you had to go through a challenging project at work last week.
Yeah, it was tough. We had tight deadlines and unexpected issues cropping up.
How did you manage to go through it? Must have been stressful.
It was. I had to pull some late nights and double-check everything, but we met the deadline.
That's impressive. I can't imagine what it's like to go through such pressure.
It's part of the job, you know. You have to be prepared to go through challenging situations.
True, but it's not easy. I hope things ease up for you soon.
Thanks. It's just a phase, and I'm sure the next project won't be as demanding.
Do you have any tips for dealing with projects that are tough to go through?
Planning is key. Break it down into smaller tasks, prioritize, and stay organized. It helps you go through it more smoothly.
I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully, I won't have to go through something similar, but it's good to be prepared.
Absolutely. Going through challenges is how we grow and improve, both personally and professionally.
Use English in fitness activities.
Guess what? I've been using English in my fitness routine to learn the language.
English with squats and push UPS. How does that work?
Every time I do a squat, I count in English. And with each push-up, I say motivational phrases, also in English.
Sounds like a workout for your body and brain. But aren't you afraid of mixing up numbers and ending up doing more squats than planned?
Actually, that happened. I aimed for 20 but ended up at 30 because I got too into counting in English. Best mistake ever.
That's one way to unintentionally level up your fitness game. What about the motivational phrases?
Well, I once yelled, "You can do it. Put your back into it." So loudly. My neighbor knocked to ask if I was starting a motivational podcast.
I should try this. Combining fitness with learning English might finally make me remember the days of the week if I assign different workouts to them.
Monday can be Muscle Monday. Just don't accidentally call it Muffin Monday. And eat muffins instead.
I'll bear that in mind.
I found this interesting article about renewable energy.
Oh, really? That sounds intriguing.
Yeah, it discusses the potential of solar and wind power in our region.
I'll bear that in mind. It's essential to explore sustainable options.
Absolutely. It's not just about the environment. There are economic benefits too.
Definitely. Investing in renewables can create jobs and boost local economies.
And it reduces our dependence on fossil fuels, which is crucial for long-term sustainability.
Couldn't agree more. We need to prioritize renewable energy for a cleaner future.
Agreed. We should encourage policymakers to support renewable initiatives.
Absolutely. It's a step towards a more resilient and eco-friendly society.
Exactly. Let's stay informed and advocate for sustainable solutions.
Absolutely. Thanks for sharing that article. I'll definitely keep it in mind moving forward.
I'll keep that in mind.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
I heard the movie theater downtown is showing classic films next week.
Really? That sounds like fun. We should check it out.
Yeah, I think they're screening Casablanca and Gone with the Wind.
Casablanca is one of my favorites. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Great. Let me know which day works for you, and I'll book the tickets.
Will do. Oh, speaking of movies, Have you seen the trailer for that new action flick?
No, I haven't. What's it called?
It's called Thunder Road. Looks like it's going to be action-packed.
Sounds exciting. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, let me know if you want to catch it together when it's out.
Sure thing. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the heads up.
No problem. Always happy to share movie recommendations.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2.
Telling time.
Hey, do you have the time? I forgot my watch at home today.
Sure, it's 2:30 p.m. right now. Why? Do you have somewhere to be?
Yeah, I have a meeting at 3 p.m., and I don't want to be late. How long does it take to get to the main office from here?
If you leave now, you should be there in about 15 minutes. It's not too far.
Okay, that's a relief. I'll have a few minutes to prepare then.
Definitely. The traffic at this time of day isn't too bad, so you should be fine.
Great, thanks for letting me know. I better get going then.
No problem. Good luck with your meeting.
Thanks. I'll catch up with you later.
Sure, see you around.
Food.
I tried a new restaurant downtown last night, and the food was amazing.
Really? What did you have?
I started with their seafood appetizer, and then I had this incredible lamb dish. The flavors were out of this world.
Sounds delicious. I've been meaning to explore some new places to eat. Any recommendations?
Well, you should definitely try that restaurant. It's called Savory Bites. But if you're in the mood for something more casual, there's a great taco truck by the park that I love.
I'll make a note of both. Speaking of food, have you ever tried cooking Italian at home?
Yes, I love making homemade pasta and pizza. It's fun and always tastes better than store-bought.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to join you for a cooking night sometime.
Absolutely. Let's plan it soon. Cooking together is a blast.
In gymnasium.
I always feel a bit overwhelmed in the gym. There's so much equipment I'm not sure how to use.
I felt the same way when I first started. Do you have a specific goal in mind, like building strength or improving cardio?
I want to build strength, primarily. But I'm not sure where to begin.
For strength training, you might want to start with some basic free weights. Dumbbells are great for beginners.
Dumbbells sound good. Should I start with lighter weights?
Yes, start light to get the form right and avoid injury. Then you can gradually increase the weight.
What about machines? Any recommendations?
Machines like the leg press and chest press are user-friendly and good for beginners. Just make sure to adjust the settings to fit your height and comfort.
Thanks for the tips. I'll start with those and see how it goes.
Describing people.
Can you help me remember who we met at the conference yesterday? I'm trying to recall their names.
Sure, who are you thinking of?
First, there was that tall guy with the glasses, very articulate, talked about the new software development trends.
Oh, you must be talking about Michael. He's the lead developer at Tech Innovations. Really knowledgeable about his field.
Right, Michael. And there was a woman with him, short hair, very engaging, shared insights on user experience design.
That's Sandra. She's a UX designer with a lot of experience in mobile apps. She's known for her creative approach.
Sandra, of course. Also, there was someone else, shorter, with curly hair, spoke a lot about digital marketing strategies.
You're thinking of Lisa. She has a background in marketing analytics and often speaks at these events.
Lisa. Yes, now I remember. Thanks for helping me out with the names and details.
No problem at all. It's easy to mix up names after meeting so many people at once.
Cell phone.
Hey, I'm in the market for a new cell phone. I'm not sure whether to stick with the same brand or try something new. Any suggestions?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Are you more into photography, gaming, or just general usage?
Mostly general use, but I do enjoy taking good photos. My current phone's camera isn't that great.
If you're into photography, you might want to look at models known for their camera quality. Some brands have really stepped up their game in that department.
True. I've seen some with multiple lenses. Do you think those are worth it?
Definitely, especially if you like taking varied types of photos. The wide angle and macro lenses can make a big difference. Also, consider the phone's storage capacity and battery life.
Good point. My phone now runs out of storage quickly, and the battery barely lasts a day.
You might want to look for something with expandable storage then, or at least a high base storage. And phones with larger batteries or fast charging can be real lifesavers.
Thanks for the tips. I'll start comparing models tonight. Maybe I'll finally switch brands this time.
Put away. Store something in its proper place.
I can't find the stapler anywhere. Have you seen it?
Oh, sorry. I used it earlier. I'll put it away in the drawer now.
Thanks. It's just frustrating when things aren't put away where they belong.
I get it. I'll try to be more mindful of putting things away after using them.
Speaking of which, have you put away the documents from the last meeting? We might need them for reference.
Not yet, but I'll put them away in the filing cabinet after I finish this task.
Great. It's important to put away important documents promptly to avoid any confusion later.
Agreed. I'll make a habit of putting things away immediately after use to keep the workspace organized.
That would be helpful. It's much easier to find things when they're put away properly.
I'll definitely put more effort into maintaining a tidy workspace and putting things away. Thanks for bringing it up.
No problem. It just makes our work more efficient when everything is put away where it belongs.
Cut across. Take a shorter route or shortcut.
I heard there's a lot of traffic on the usual route to the office.
Yeah, it's a mess. I've been thinking of cutting across the neighborhood to avoid the congestion.
That might be a good idea. Have you tried cutting across the side streets before?
I haven't, but I've heard it can save a significant amount of time. I'm going to give it a shot today.
Let me know how it goes. I've been considering cutting across the park to get to the gym faster. In the mornings.
That sounds like a good plan. Cutting across the park could be a nice shortcut.
It's worth a try. Sometimes, cutting across less traveled paths can be more efficient.
Just be careful with the terrain. Cutting across unfamiliar areas can have its challenges.
True, I'll keep that in mind. Let's compare notes later and see if these shortcuts help us save some time.
Definitely. Cutting across different routes might be the key to avoiding the usual traffic bottlenecks.
Keep back, retain or withhold something.
Did you get the report from Susan? We need it for the meeting.
No, she didn't send it yet. I'll remind her to forward it. She tends to keep back information sometimes.
That's not ideal. We can't afford to be without the necessary documents for the presentation.
I agree. I'll make sure to follow up with her and ask why she's keeping back the report.
Maybe she has a valid reason, but we need to know. We can't have anyone keeping back crucial details.
I'll get to the bottom of it. It's frustrating when team members keep back essential information.
Communication is key in our department. We can't afford to have anyone keeping back vital updates or reports.
I completely understand. I'll address it with Susan and ensure she knows the importance of not keeping back important documents.
Thanks. It's crucial that everyone is on the same page and doesn't keep back anything that might affect the team's performance.
I'll handle it promptly. We can't have anyone keeping back information that hinders our progress.
I'd rather stay at home tonight.
Hey, there's a party happening tonight. You coming?
Thanks for the invite, but I'd rather stay at home tonight.
Are you sure? It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I've had a long week, and I just want a quiet night in.
All right, no pressure. Maybe next time.
Definitely. I appreciate the invite though.
Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Will do. Have a great time at the party.
Thanks, I hope so. If you need anything, just text me.
Sure thing, thanks. Enjoy your night.
Thanks. Take care.
You too.
How are you doing?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Just been keeping busy with work and trying to find some time to relax in between.
That sounds like a good balance. Work can be overwhelming at times, but it's important to carve out some time for yourself.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. I've been trying to prioritize self-care lately. You know,
making sure I get enough sleep and exercise.
That's great to hear. Taking care of yourself should always be a priority. Have you been able to catch up with any hobbies or interests?
Not as much as I'd like, but I've been squeezing in some reading whenever I can. It's been nice to escape into different worlds for a while.
Reading is such a fantastic way to unwind. I've been meaning to pick up a book myself. Any recommendations?
Well, what genre are you into? I have a few favorites depending on your interests.
It's not important.
Hey, I couldn't find that book you recommended anywhere.
It's not important.
I really wanted to read it, though. Can you tell me the title again?
Honestly, don't worry about it.
But I enjoyed the last book you suggested so much.
It's really not a big deal. Forget about it.
Okay, if you say so. I just thought it would be a good read.
There are plenty of other great books out there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks anyway.
No problem. Anything else going on with you?
Not much, just the usual.
Well, if you ever want book recommendations or anything else, feel free to ask.
That's something I don't want to slip my mind.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes.
Hey, did you remember to book the flights for our trip next month?
Oh, no, I haven't yet. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. We should get that sorted soon before the prices go up.
Definitely. That's something I don't want to slip my mind.
Agreed. And while we're at it, have you looked into accommodation?
Not yet, but I'll add it to my list. Thanks for bringing it up.
No worries. We don't want to end up without a place to stay.
Absolutely. I'll make sure to prioritize it.
Great! And also, have you sorted out the travel insurance?
Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. That's definitely something I don't want to slip my mind.
Exactly. It's important to have everything in place before we leave.
I'll take care of it today. Thanks for keeping me on track.
Take back, revoke or withdraw a statement or action.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep...
I can't believe I said those things during the argument yesterday.
I understand sometimes emotions can get the best of us. Have you thought about taking back what you said?
Yes, I regret it. I want to take back those hurtful words, but I'm not sure how to apologize.
It's never easy, but it's a good step to admit your mistake and take back the harsh comments. A sincere apology can go a long way.
I know I need to make amends. I'll talk to them and take back the words I said.
That's a mature decision. Remember, taking back your words doesn't erase what happened, but it shows your willingness to make things right.
I hope they'll understand and accept my apology when I take back what I said.
I think they will, especially if your apology is genuine. People appreciate it when others are willing to take back their mistakes.
Thanks for your support and advice. I'll talk to them and take the first step toward healing the situation.
You're welcome. It takes courage to admit your faults and take back your words, but it's the right thing to do. Good luck with the conversation.
Of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all the...
Engage in English cultural exchange.
I found a fascinating way to learn English through cultural exchange.
Cultural exchange? Like traveling?
Not exactly. I joined a group where we pair up with English speakers who want to learn our language. We teach each other through our cultures.
Sounds intriguing. But what's so surprising about it?
You'd be amazed. Last week, my partner tried to cook a traditional dish from my country. Ended up accidentally creating a new recipe that's surprisingly good.
That's one way to make fusion cuisine. What about you? Any cooking disasters?
Oh, plenty. I tried to make apple pie and somehow invented apple soup. Still tasty, though.
Apple soup? Now that's innovation. Did you pick up any slang or unique expressions?
Yes. I learned ITs, raining cats and dogs. Imagined pets falling from the sky. Was quite confused at first.
I bet. This exchange sounds like a blend of language learning and comedy show.
Exactly. It's the funniest, most delightful way to immerse yourself in English and make unexpected friendships.
Go up against, compete or challenge someone or something.
I heard our soccer team is going to go up against the top-ranked team next week.
Yeah, it's a tough match, but we've been preparing for it.
Going up against the best team in the league is a big deal. How's the team feeling about it?
There's a mix of excitement and nerves. We know it's a challenge, but we're ready to go up against them.
I believe in our team. Going up against strong opponents is an opportunity to showcase our skills.
Absolutely. It's a chance to prove ourselves and see how we measure up against the best.
Do you think our strategy is solid for going up against such a formidable opponent?
The coach has been working on a game plan. We've been studying their play style to go up against them effectively.
That's good to hear. Going up against the top team is a chance to learn and improve, win or lose.
Definitely. We'll give it our best shot and see how we go up against the toughest competition.
I'll be there cheering for the team. Good luck going up against them.
Fall 4. Be deceived or tricked by someone or something.
Hey, have you heard about that new investment opportunity?
Yeah, I heard a bit about it. What's the deal?
Well, it sounds fantastic, promising huge returns in a short time. I'm thinking about investing in it.
Be careful. It could be a scam. Don't fall for get-rich-quick schemes.
I've done my research, and it seems legitimate. They have all these success stories.
Success stories can be fabricated to make people fall for their pitch. Make sure to do due diligence.
You're right. I don't want to fall for a scam. I'll look into it more before making a decision.
That's a wise choice. It's always better to be cautious, especially when it comes to investments.
Thanks for the advice. I almost fell for it because of the flashy promises.
No problem. We should always watch out for each other and avoid falling for things that seem too good to be true.
I appreciate it. I'll make sure not to fall for any potential scams.
Go ahead with, proceed or continue with a plan or action.
Have you heard anything about the project proposal?
Yeah, the team discussed it, and we've decided to go ahead with the plan. It seems like a solid idea.
That's great news. I was a bit worried about how it would be received.
The majority of the team is on board, and we've addressed some concerns. Now, it's time to move forward.
Excellent. What's the next step?
We'll start implementing the initial phase next week. I've already informed the key stakeholders.
Perfect. Let me know if you need any assistance. I'm ready to contribute.
Thanks, I appreciate that. We're all set for now, but I'll keep you in the loop as things progress.
Sounds good. I'm excited to see this project go ahead. It has a lot of potential.
Agreed. With the team's effort, I'm confident we can make it a success.
How much is this item?
How much is this item?
That item is priced at $25.99.
Okay. And do you have any discounts or promotions going on?
Currently, we're offering a 10% discount on purchases over $50.
Interesting. I might add a few more items then. Can you show me what else you have in stock?
Sure, let me show you around. We have a variety of products in different categories.
Great, thanks. I'll take a look around.
If you have any questions or need assistance, just let me know.
Will do, thanks.
Booking a ticket.
All right, let's book these concert tickets. Are you sure about the date?
Yes, the 24th. That's the only day I'm free that week. How's the seating availability?
Looks like there are still plenty of seats left. Do you prefer front row seats or something a bit farther back for a better view?
Let's go with a better view. Maybe somewhere in the middle?
Sounds good. Middle section it is. What about parking tickets? Should we get those in advance?
Definitely. It'll save us the hassle on the day of the concert.
Okay, adding parking. Do you want to include the insurance option? It allows us to get a refund if we can't make it.
That's a good idea, just to be safe. How much more is it?
Only a few dollars extra per ticket. I'll include it.
Great. Anything else we need to consider?
I think that's everything. I'll finalize the booking now. Can you send me your share later?
Of course. I'll transfer the money as soon as you tell me the total.
Done. We're going to the concert. This is going to be awesome.
I can't wait. Thanks for sorting it out.
Go ahead, proceed or continue with something.
I heard you've been working on a new project. How's it coming along?
It's going well so far. We've completed the initial planning phase, and now we're ready to go ahead with the execution.
That's great to hear. Do you have everything you need to move forward?
Almost. There are a few minor details to iron out, but nothing major. We should be able to go ahead with the first stage by the end of the week.
Excellent. If you need any help or support, feel free to reach out. I'm here to assist in any way I can.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I might take you up on that offer as we get deeper into the project.
No problem at all. It's important to have a strong team and support system when you go ahead with such a significant project.
You're absolutely right. I'm looking forward to seeing this project through successfully.
I have no doubt it will be a great success. Good luck with everything.
I'll commit that to memory.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Have you heard about the new project our team will be working on?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's a collaboration with the marketing department to launch a new product line.
Interesting. I'll commit that to memory. When are we starting?
We have a kickoff meeting next Monday to go over the details.
Got it. I'll mark my calendar.
Also, don't forget about the training session next week on the new software update.
Thanks for reminding me. I'll make sure to attend.
No problem. It's important to stay up to date with these changes.
Absolutely. I'll commit that to memory as well.
And don't forget about the quarterly review meeting with the CEO next month.
Right, I remember now. Thanks for keeping me informed.
Of course. It's my pleasure. Let me know if you need any help preparing for it.
Swagger down the street with your...
Hang out with, spend time with someone in a casual manner.
Hey, I haven't seen you in ages. We should hang out sometime.
I know, it's been too long. I'd love to hang out with you this weekend if you're free.
That sounds great. How about we grab some coffee on Saturday morning?
Perfect. I've been wanting to try that new cafe downtown. Let's meet there around 10 o'clock a.m.
Sounds good to me. After coffee, we can hang out at the park nearby. It's a beautiful place to relax and catch up.
Excellent idea. It's been ages since we had a proper chance to just hang out and chat.
Yeah, life gets so busy sometimes, and we forget to make time for friends. Let's change that.
Absolutely. We should make it a regular thing to hang out with each other, and other friends too.
I'm all for that. Saturday it is then, and we'll make a plan for more hangouts in the future.
Looking forward to it. See you on Saturday for some much needed catch-up time.
Can't wait. See you then.
Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Sure. What time do you need to be there?
My flight's at 2:00 p.m., so I should be there around noon.
All right, I can swing by around 11 o'clock a.m. Does that work for you?
Perfect, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Happy to help. Do you have a lot of luggage?
Just one suitcase and a carry-on.
Okay, should be plenty of room in the trunk then.
Thanks again. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. Just let me know if you need anything else.
Will do. I'll be ready to go by 11 o'clock.
Great. See you then.
Back off, retreat or withdraw from a confrontation.
Hey, I heard you had a disagreement with Mark yesterday.
Yeah, it got pretty intense. He just wouldn't listen to my perspective.
What happened?
Well, I tried to explain my point of view, but he kept pushing his agenda. I finally had to tell him to back off.
Did he?
Eventually, it took a bit of insistence, but he finally retreated and gave me some space.
Good for you for standing your ground. It's important to set boundaries.
Absolutely. I didn't want things to escalate further. Sometimes, you just need to let people know when enough is enough.
True. Communication is key, but there's a limit to how much one can take. Hopefully, he respects your perspective now.
I hope so too. I just needed him to back off and understand where I was coming from.
I have a mental note too.
Hey, did you remember to pick up the groceries on your way home?
Oh, shoot! No, I completely forgot. Sorry about that. I'll swing by the store on my way back.
It's all right. Just don't forget the milk this time. We're almost out.
Got it, mental note, milk. Anything else?
Actually, we're running low on those too.
Eggs and bread. Got it. Consider it on the list.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, and don't forget to call the mechanic about the car appointment tomorrow morning.
Right. The car. Mental note, mechanic appointment. Will do.
Perfect. Thanks for keeping track of everything.
No problem. I'll make sure everything gets sorted.
Take in, understand or absorb information.
I just finished reading that new report on market trends. Did you take in the key points?
I skimmed through it, but I need some more time to take in all the details. It's quite extensive.
Take your time. It's important that you take in the data thoroughly before our strategy meeting tomorrow.
Definitely. I want to take in all the relevant information to contribute effectively during the discussion.
By the way, have you had a chance to take in the feedback from the client meeting? They had some specific concerns.
I took in the main points, but I'll review the detailed feedback later today. It's crucial to take in their concerns and address them promptly.
Good idea. It's essential to take in constructive criticism to improve our services and meet client expectations.
I completely agree. I always try to take in feedback with an open mind to enhance our performance.
It's a valuable skill to be able to take in information quickly and make informed decisions. I appreciate your commitment to that.
Thank you. It's crucial in our fast-paced environment to take in information efficiently and act on it promptly.
Speak in English.
I've started speaking in English daily. It's like unlocking a new level in a game.
Sounds fun. But what if you accidentally start speaking in English during a dream and wake up in a Shakespearean play?
Then I'd be the star of the night. Imagine dreaming in iambic pentameter. How cool would that be?
Incredibly cool. But imagine ordering your coffee in English and accidentally unleashing your inner British accent.
I'd probably get my coffee with a side of sophistication. Maybe they'll start calling me sir or madam.
Ha! What if your attempt to practice speaking turns your pet into an English-speaking sidekick?
That would be epic. A bilingual pet would be the best conversation partner. No judgments, just pure practice.
True. But imagine getting so into it, you start narrating your life in English, out loud, in public.
I'd be the most interesting storyteller on the bus. Learning English through speaking turns every day into an unexpected adventure.
It's like living in a comedy show. From dreams to pets and public narrations, speaking English really spices up life.
Walk out on, abandon or leave someone, often a relationship.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential, this.
I heard you and Mike had an argument last night. What happened?
Yeah, it got pretty heated. In the end, he threatened to walk out on me if I didn't agree with him.
That's intense. Did he actually walk out on you?
No, he didn't. We managed to cool down and talk through our issues. But the threat to walk out on me was hurtful.
I can imagine. It's never easy when someone you care about threatens to walk out on you.
Exactly. It made me realize we need to work on our communication so that neither of us feels the need to walk out on the other.
Communication is key in relationships. It's important to address issues before they reach the point where one person wants to walk out.
You're right. I'll talk to Mike about it and see if we can find better ways to handle disagreements without the fear of one of us wanting to walk out.
That sounds like a mature approach. Hopefully, addressing the issue head-on will prevent either of you from feeling the need to walk out.
I hope so too. I don't want either of us to reach the point where walking out on the relationship seems like the only option.
Good luck. I'm here for you if you need someone to talk to about the situation or anything else.
All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all the been.
Knocking on wood for you.
Hey, did you hear back about that job interview you had last week?
Not yet. I've been checking my email every hour. I'm really hoping they call soon.
I'm knocking on wood for you. It sounded like a great opportunity.
Thanks. Yeah, it would be perfect for me. The team seemed really nice, and the projects are exactly what I want to work on.
When you spoke to them, did it feel like it went well?
It did, actually. We talked a lot about my previous projects, and they seemed impressed with the portfolio I put together.
That's a good sign. Sounds like you made a great impression.
I hope so. Waiting to hear back is the hardest part.
Just hang in there. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. And if not, something better will come along.
True, I just need to be patient. Thanks for the positive vibes.
In the jewelry store.
This necklace is stunning. Do you think it's too much for an anniversary gift?
It's beautiful, and anniversaries are special occasions. It seems perfect to me. What's the stone?
It's sapphire, her birthstone. I just hope she likes it.
Sapphire is classic, and it shows you put thought into it. Have you looked at the rings over there? They're quite exquisite.
I noticed them, but I'm a bit hesitant about choosing a ring without her. It's more personal, don't you think?
True, rings are tricky, but you know her style. Maybe you could find something that matches the necklace.
That's a good idea. Let's take a look. Maybe something subtle and elegant.
Remember, it's the thought that counts the most. She'll love whatever you choose.
Wait on, serve or attend to someone's needs.
Have you been to that new restaurant downtown?
Yeah, I went last week. The staff was amazing. They really know how to wait on customers.
That's great to hear. I appreciate it when the staff knows how to wait on customers efficiently.
Absolutely. The waiter was attentive and made sure to wait on us promptly. It enhanced the overall dining experience.
Speaking of service, I need to find a new dry cleaner. Any recommendations where they wait on customers well?
There's a place on Maple Street that's excellent. They really know how to wait on customers and provide quick service.
Perfect. I'll check it out. It's important to find a place where they understand how to wait on customers and meet their needs.
Definitely. Good customer service makes a significant difference. It's not just about waiting on customers, but ensuring their satisfaction.
Have you ever worked in a customer service role where you had to wait on people?
Yes, I worked as a server in college. It taught me a lot about how to wait on customers and meet their expectations.
I think everyone should experience working in customer service at least once. It gives you a real understanding of what it's like to wait on people and cater to their needs.
I couldn't agree more. It's a valuable experience that teaches you how to wait on customers effectively and provide exceptional service.
Take up, begin a new hobby, activity, or cause.
I've been thinking about finding a new hobby. Any suggestions on what I should take up?
Well, have you considered taking up photography? I know you've always enjoyed capturing moments.
That's a great idea. I've been wanting to take up photography for a while. Any recommendations on where to start?
You could take up a beginner's photography class. It'll help you grasp the basics and decide if you want to take up photography more seriously.
That sounds like a plan. I'll look into taking up a class this weekend.
Awesome! Taking up a new hobby can be so fulfilling. Remember, it's important to take up something you're genuinely interested in.
Speaking of interests, I heard you're taking up volunteering at the local animal shelter. How's that going?
It's been great. Taking up volunteering has allowed me to give back to the community and spend time with animals. I highly recommend taking up a cause you're passionate about.
That's inspiring. I'll definitely look into taking up some volunteer work as well. It's a meaningful way to spend my free time.
Absolutely. Taking up a cause adds a sense of purpose to your life. I hope you find something you're passionate about when you take up volunteering.
Keep away, stay at a distance or avoid something.
Have you seen the new dog in the neighborhood?
Yeah, I heard it's pretty aggressive. I've been trying to keep away from it.
Aggressive dogs can be tricky. It's a good idea to keep away until you know it better.
Exactly. I don't want to risk getting bitten or having any issues with the owner.
Did you talk to the owner about it?
Not yet. I thought it's best to keep away and observe from a distance for now.
Makes sense. Better to be cautious. What about the construction site near your house?
I've been trying to keep away from there too. The noise and dust are unbearable.
It must be inconvenient. How long are they planning to continue?
I spoke to one of the workers, and they said it might take another month. I'll be glad when it's over, and I can keep away from the noise.
Hang in there. Once it's done, you can finally keep away from the construction disruptions.
I'm looking forward to that day. Until then, I'll just have to find ways to keep away from the chaos.
Show up, arrive or appear, often unexpectedly.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming.
Have you heard from John recently? I haven't seen him in a while.
No, I haven't heard anything from him either. He didn't show up to last week's game night.
That's strange. John's usually punctual, so it's unusual for him not to show up.
Yeah, I thought so too. I tried calling, but he didn't answer his phone.
I hope nothing's wrong. It's not like John to not show up and not let anyone know.
I know, and he hasn't shown up at work either. His absence is starting to worry me.
Maybe we should try visiting his place to check on him. It's not like him to just not show up without a reason.
That might be a good idea. Let's hope he's okay and that there's a reasonable explanation for why he didn't show up.
I hope so too. Let's go see him this evening. If he's not there, we might need to contact someone close to him to find out why he hasn't shown up.
Agreed. It's better to be proactive and make sure he's okay.
I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel.
Coffee shop.
This coffee shop has such a cozy vibe, don't you think? I love how the rain sounds against the windows.
Yeah, it's really comforting. And the smell of fresh coffee just adds to the atmosphere. It's nice to take a moment and just enjoy this.
I agree. It's moments like these where I feel more grounded. You know, just being present and not worrying about 100 other things.
It's important, isn't it? To just pause and appreciate the here and now. Sometimes life feels like a fast-moving train, and we forget to do this.
So true. It's all about finding joy in the simple things, like enjoying good coffee on a rainy day with a friend.
Exactly. I think being mindful of these moments makes life richer. It's not always about the big events.
Absolutely. It's these small, everyday moments that really make up the fabric of our lives.
Let's promise to do this more often. To catch up, slow down, and just be present.
I'm in. Here's to more moments like this.
Expressing thanks.
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me with my presentation last week. Your advice really made a difference.
It was no trouble at all. I'm glad I could help. How did it go?
It went really well. The feedback was positive, and they especially liked the parts you suggested I emphasize.
That's fantastic news. I knew you'd do great. You had a strong concept from the start.
I appreciate that, but your insights added a lot. Your experience really shows.
We all need a fresh perspective sometimes. I'm just happy to see it paid off for you.
Well, I owe you one. Let me take you out for lunch sometime as a thank you.
That's not necessary, but lunch sounds great. It's always nice to catch up.
Perfect, it's a date. Thanks again, I really value your support.
You're welcome. It's what colleagues are for. Looking forward to lunch.
Go down with, become ill with a specific illness.
Have you seen Jake lately? I heard he's been missing from work.
Yeah, he went down with the flu. It hit him pretty hard.
Oh no, that's tough. Has he been to the doctor?
Yeah, he went yesterday. The doctor said it's a bad case, and he needs to rest.
I hope he gets better soon. The office won't be the same without him.
Agreed. It's been a challenge without him, especially with the upcoming deadline.
Did he mention how long he'll be down with the flu?
The doctor advised at least a week of rest, maybe more if it doesn't improve.
We'll need to figure out how to cover his workload in the meantime.
I already spoke to him about it. He's documenting everything he can from home, but we might need to redistribute some tasks.
Let's make sure to keep him in the loop and wish him a speedy recovery. It's important for him to know we've got things covered.
Definitely. I'll pass on the message.
Giving information.
Hi, Jordan. You mentioned you had some information about the new project guidelines. Can you fill me in?
Sure, Taylor. So, the project's focus has shifted slightly. We're now emphasizing sustainable practices more strongly.
Oh, that's interesting. Does that mean changes in our current approach?
Yes, exactly. For instance, we're now required to use recyclable materials wherever possible and reduce energy consumption in our processes.
Got it. Are there any specific targets we need to meet?
Yes, there's a goal to reduce overall carbon emissions by 20% in the next year. Also, each department is asked to propose their own sustainability initiatives.
That's quite ambitious. Will there be additional resources to help us achieve these goals?
Management is allocating a budget for sustainability training and resource optimization. Plus, there will be monthly meetings to discuss progress and share best practices.
That sounds helpful. What's the timeline for implementing these changes?
We should start integrating these practices immediately, but there's a quarterly review process to track our adjustments and progress.
Understood. Thanks for the update, Jordan. I'll start brainstorming with my team.
Great, Taylor. Let me know if you need any more information or support.
Will do. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop.
Anytime, happy to help.
Talking about favorite things.
I was thinking about what makes me happiest. It's interesting how our favorite things say a lot about us. What's your favorite thing to do in your free time, Jamie?
That's a good question, Max. I love reading. There's nothing like getting lost in a good book. How about you?
I'm more of an outdoors person. Hiking is my thing. Being in nature always rejuvenates me.
Hiking, huh? I can see the appeal. What's your favorite book or genre?
I enjoy mystery novels. They keep me engaged and guessing. And your favorite hiking spot?
There's this trail in the mountains nearby that's just breathtaking. It's my go-to place to unwind. Do you have a favorite author?
Definitely Agatha Christie. Her stories never get old. And your favorite book?
I love To Kill a Mockingbird. It's a classic but always resonates with me.
That's a great choice. It's amazing how our favorites shape our leisure time.
Absolutely. They're like little windows into our souls.
Take up, begin a new hobby or activity.
Have you heard that Sarah's taken up a new hobby?
No, I didn't. What is it?
She's decided to take up painting. She's been talking about it for a while.
That's interesting. I didn't know she had an interest in art.
Apparently, it's something she's always wanted to do but never had the time for.
Well, it's great that she's finally decided to give it a try. Did she start taking classes or something?
Yes, she's enrolled in a local art class to learn the basics. She got all the supplies and even set up a little studio in her spare room.
I'm looking forward to seeing her work. I bet she'll be really good at it.
Yeah, she's excited about it. It's a nice way to relax and unwind after work.
I might consider taking up a hobby myself. It sounds like a fun way to spend your free time.
I see where you're coming from.
I've been thinking a lot about the new policy changes at work. Honestly, I'm not sure they're going to be effective. It seems like they're just adding more bureaucracy without really addressing the core issues we've been facing.
I see where you're coming from. The added layers of approval do seem cumbersome. But have you considered that these changes might bring more structure and accountability, which could be beneficial in the long run?
That's a valid point. Structure is important, but I'm concerned about the immediate impact on our workflow. It feels like these changes will slow us down, especially when we need to be agile and responsive to our clients.
True, there's definitely a risk of slowing things down. But maybe it's a matter of balancing the need for speed with the need for thoroughness. If we can find a way to streamline the new process, it could work to our advantage.
Streamlining the process would be ideal. I just hope management is open to feedback and willing to make adjustments. It's crucial that they understand the practical implications of these changes on our day-to-day operations.
Agreed. Maybe we should compile our concerns and suggestions and present them to management. It's important that they hear our perspective and consider our experience on the ground.
I have a photographic memory when it comes to
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep...
Hey, do you remember the address of that bookstore we visited last summer?
I can't seem to recall it. Why do you need it?
I want to recommend it to a friend. It had a great selection of rare books.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm not sure, but it was somewhere near the park, right?
Yes, that's correct. It was on the corner of Maple Street.
Oh, now I remember. It was called Bookworm Haven.
Exactly. And do you recall the owner's name? She was really knowledgeable about literature.
I think her name was Emily. She had curly hair and glasses, right?
Yes, that's her. Emily was so helpful. Thanks for helping me remember.
No problem. You know, you have a photographic memory when it comes to places we've been to.
Yeah, it's weird how I can remember those details so vividly.
It's definitely a handy skill. Let me know if you need help remembering anything else.
Get at, reach or access something.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Hey, do you remember where we put those old family photos?
I think they're in the attic. I can get at them later if you want.
Great. I've been meaning to sort through them and organize the albums.
Yeah, it's been a while since we looked at those pictures. I'm sure it'll bring back some memories.
Absolutely, especially the ones from our childhood.
By the way, I've been wondering about the camping gear. I think it's also in the attic. Do you want me to get at that too?
Yes, please. We should check it out. We might want to plan a camping trip this summer.
Sounds like a plan. I'll make a note to get at both the photos and the camping gear later today.
Thanks. It'll be nice to reminisce and make some new memories too.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Here's to success.
Here's to success. You know, I was thinking about how we've approached this project. What's your take on what really drove our success this time around?
Honestly, I think it was a mix of proper planning and the right team dynamics. We planned out each phase with precision, and everyone was on the same page from the start. Do you agree?
Absolutely, the planning was crucial. Also, the weekly check-ins made a huge difference. They kept everyone accountable and focused. How do you think we can apply these lessons to future projects?
We should definitely keep the structure of regular updates. Maybe we can integrate more feedback sessions too, to refine our processes as we go. It might help us adapt faster to any unexpected challenges.
Great idea. Adapting quickly is essential. Maybe we could use a more dynamic project management tool as well? Something that allows us to track changes in real time.
That sounds perfect. Let's look into some options and see which tools fit our needs. Keeping the momentum going is key.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you. Ready for the big presentation tomorrow.
Absolutely. Though I'm feeling a bit nervous. I've rehearsed it countless times. But you know how high the stakes are.
I understand. But remember, preparation is your ally. How are you handling the technical part of the presentation?
I've double-checked all the slides and the interactive elements. I even have backup copies just in case. What do you think about starting with the customer impact data?
That's a strong start. It directly addresses what the stakeholders care about most. Also, have you considered addressing potential objections right after discussing the project benefits?
That's a good strategy. Addressing objections up front could really strengthen our position. Do you think we should include more visuals in that section?
Definitely. Visuals can make the data more digestible and engaging. Maybe add a couple of graphs or a short video clip that illustrates our points.
Great idea. I'll make those additions tonight. Thanks for the insights.
Talking about the future.
I've been thinking a lot about the future lately. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Sam?
That's a big question, Alex. I'm hoping to advance in my career, maybe take on a managerial role, and I'd like to travel more. How about you?
Similar thoughts here. I'm aiming to complete my master's degree and then start my own business. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur.
That sounds exciting. What kind of business are you thinking of starting?
I'm interested in sustainable energy solutions. I want to contribute to environmental conservation in a meaningful way.
That's a noble goal. It's great to see you so passionate about making a difference.
Thanks, Sam. I believe it's important to think about the impact we can have. Do you have any specific goals for your travels?
I'd love to explore different cultures and gain a broader perspective on life. I think experiencing diverse ways of living can be really enlightening.
Absolutely. Travel can be such a transformative experience. Here's to hoping the future holds all that we aspire for and more.
Cheers to that. Let's make these dreams a reality.
I'll figure it out.
Hey, I wanted to ask you about something, but it's not important.
Okay, feel free to ask. I'm here.
Well, it's about the party this weekend. I heard it might be raining.
Oh, yeah, I heard that too. But you know, it's not important.
Right, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Exactly. It's not worth stressing over the weather.
And it's not like we can control it.
True, we'll make the best of it regardless.
By the way, have you decided what you're bringing to the potluck?
Not yet, but it's not important. I'll figure it out.
No rush, just curious.
Thanks for asking, though. It's the thought that counts.
Checking in.
I hope checking in goes smoothly. Do you have our reservation details?
Yes, I've got the confirmation email on my phone. It says we booked a room with 2 beds.
Great. Let's hope they have everything ready. Do you want to check in, or should I?
I can do it. Hi, we have a reservation under the name Smith for tonight.
Receptionist, welcome, Mr. and Miss Smith. Let me pull up your reservation. Yes, a double room for 2 nights. Is that correct?
That's right. Could we request a room on a higher floor, if available?
Certainly, let me check. Yes, we can accommodate that. Here are your room keys. You're on the 8th floor.
Thank you. Does the room have Wi-Fi access?
Yes, it's complimentary. The lodging details are in your welcome packet.
Great. And what time is breakfast served?
From 7 to 10 a.m. in the dining area on the ground floor.
Perfect. Thanks for your help.
Looks like we're all set. Let's head to our room.
Show off, flaunt one's abilities, possessions, or achievements.
Did you see Mary's new car?
Yeah, she loves showing it off. She's been talking about it nonstop.
It's a nice car, but she doesn't have to show off so much.
I guess she's proud of it. People like to show off their achievements.
True, but there's a fine line between sharing and showing off. It can come off as boastful.
I get your point. Some people just enjoy showing off what they have.
Speaking of which, did you catch John's presentation at the conference?
Yeah, he really knows how to show off his expertise. His presentation was impressive.
It's good to showcase skills, but sometimes it feels like he's trying too hard to show off.
Agreed. It's essential to find a balance between demonstrating competence and not coming across as too showy.
Exactly. People appreciate competence, but no one likes it when someone tries to show off excessively.
True. Let's hope he finds that balance in future presentations. It's better to impress subtly than to show off excessively.
Take off, become airborne or leave a place quickly.
I heard your flight got delayed. When is it scheduled to take off now?
It's been rescheduled for later this evening. I'm hoping it won't be delayed again, and we can finally take off.
Fingers crossed. Once you take off, how long is your layover?
Just a short layover in Atlanta before I take off for the final leg of the journey. I'm looking forward to reaching my destination.
Safe travels. Let me know when you take off, so I know you're on your way.
Will do. I'll send you a message once we take off from here. By the way, I need to take off from work a bit early today to catch the flight.
No problem. Take off whenever you need to. I'll cover for you if anything comes up.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll make sure to wrap up my tasks before I take off.
Have a great trip. Take off smoothly and enjoy your time at the destination.
Thanks. I can't wait to take off and start this vacation. It's been a long time coming.
Run away, flee or escape from a situation.
Did you hear about what happened at the zoo yesterday?
Yeah, it was all over the news. A lion managed to run away from its enclosure.
It's so scary to think about a wild animal like that running away in the city.
Definitely. I can't imagine the panic it must have caused among the people at the zoo.
They had to temporarily close the zoo while they tried to capture the lion that ran away.
I heard they finally managed to tranquilize it and bring it back to the enclosure.
Thank goodness for that. It could have been a disaster if it had run away into the streets.
It's a reminder of how unpredictable and dangerous animals can be, even in captivity.
And how important it is for zoos to have strict safety measures to ensure that animals can't run away.
Agreed. Let's hope they learn from this incident and prevent any future escape attempts.
Definitely. The last thing we need is another wild animal running away in the city.
Break a leg.
So, your big performance is tonight, right? How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, it's tonight. I'm nervous but excited. We've rehearsed a lot, so I'm hoping it all goes smoothly.
I'm sure it will. Just remember to enjoy the moment. You've worked hard for this. Break a leg!
Thanks. I'll definitely try to soak it all in. It's my first lead role, so it feels pretty significant.
It's a huge deal. What's the play about again?
It's a modern adaptation of Shakespeare's Hamlet. I play Hamlet, and there's a lot of contemporary twists to it.
That sounds fascinating. Bringing something new to such a classic must be challenging.
It is, but it's also rewarding. We've incorporated modern dialogue and themes, which makes it really accessible.
I can't wait to see it. I've got tickets for tonight. I'll be cheering from the audience.
Awesome! It'll be great to have familiar faces out there. Thanks for the support.
Anytime. Just go out there and shine. You're going to be fantastic.
Get along with, have a good relationship with someone.
Hey, I heard you started working with Sarah on that new project. How's it going?
Yeah, we're collaborating closely, and it's been great. I was a bit worried initially, but it turns out we get along with each other quite well.
That's good to hear. Sarah has a reputation for being a bit challenging to work with sometimes.
I'd heard that too, but I guess it's all about finding common ground. We've had a few disagreements, but we've managed to resolve them without any major issues. Surprisingly, we have more in common than I thought.
That's impressive. What do you think makes it work?
I think it's our communication. We both make an effort to listen to each other's ideas and concerns. Plus, we're pretty adaptable and open to compromise, which goes a long way in making sure we get along smoothly.
That's a valuable skill in any workplace. I'm glad you two are making it work. Good luck with the project.
Thanks. We'll do our best to deliver great results together.
It's too cold in here.
It's too cold in here.
Really? I thought it was just right.
No, I'm freezing. Can we turn up the heat?
Sure, I'll adjust the thermostat.
Thanks. That feels much better.
No problem. I didn't realize it was so chilly.
Yeah, I've been shivering for the past hour.
Sorry about that. I'll make sure it stays warmer from now on.
Appreciate it.
I can't concentrate when I'm this cold.
Understandable. Let me know if it gets uncomfortable again.
Will do. Thanks for taking care of it.
Anytime. We all need to be comfortable while working.
Agreed. Thanks again.
No problem.
Expressing preferences.
Hey, do you have any plans for dinner tonight?
Not really. Why?
I was thinking we could either order pizza or try that new Thai place downtown. What do you prefer?
Well, I had pizza a couple of days ago, so I'm leaning towards the Thai place. I love their noodles.
Thai it is, then. I'm in the mood for some pad Thai too.
Great choice. And if you're up for it, we can share some spring rolls as well.
Sounds perfect. I'm always up for some spring rolls. Thanks for sharing your preference.
Of course, it's all about finding a balance. Plus, trying new things is always fun.
Agreed. Let's go enjoy some delicious Thai food tonight.
Put out, extinguish a fire or publish information.
Do you smell that? Is something burning in the kitchen?
Oh no, I left the stove on. Let me put out the fire.
Quick, get the fire extinguisher.
Phew, that was close. Thanks for your help.
No problem. It's crucial to know how to put out a fire safely.
You're right. I'll be more careful next time.
On another note, did you hear about the new magazine that's coming out?
Yeah, I heard they're going to put out the first issue next month. It's been highly anticipated.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what kind of content they'll put out.
I hope they put out some quality articles and features. The magazine world is competitive.
Agreed. Let's see if they can put out something that stands out from the rest.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to when they put out the first edition.
Same here. I hope it lives up to the hype.
How are you this fine morning?
This fine morning.
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's nice to see the sun shining and birds chirping.
Yes, it's a beautiful morning indeed. Makes you feel grateful to be alive.
Absolutely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual. Work, some errands, and maybe catching up with a friend later. In the evening. How about you?
Same here. Nothing too exciting. But I'm hoping to take a walk in the park during my lunch break.
That sounds like a nice way to break up the day. It's important to find some time for relaxation and fresh air.
Definitely. Well, I should probably get going now. Have a wonderful day.
Planning a trip.
So, where should we go for our trip? I was thinking somewhere warm and beachy.
That sounds great. How about Hawaii? I've always wanted to go there.
Hawaii would be amazing. We could go snorkeling, hiking, and just relax on the beach.
Perfect. When were you thinking of going?
Maybe in June. The weather should be nice. And it's not too crowded then.
June works for me. Should we start looking at flights and accommodations?
Yes, let's do that. We can compare prices tonight. Do you prefer a hotel or a rental?
I think a rental might be nicer, more private. We could get a place by the beach.
I love that idea. I'll look up some rentals. Do we want to rent a car too?
Probably a good idea for exploring the island.
Great, I'll add that to our list. We should also think about what activities we want to do.
Definitely. I'll make a list of potential activities. This is going to be such an exciting trip.
Absolutely. I'll start a shared document so we can keep track of everything.
Perfect. I can't wait.
Reserving a room.
I'm looking at the hotel options for our trip. Do we want to go with something luxurious or more budget-friendly?
I'd say something in between. Comfortable but not too extravagant. What options do we have?
There's this nice place that has good reviews, centrally located, and it includes breakfast. Should I book a room there?
Sounds perfect. Does it offer Wi-Fi and parking?
Yes, both are included. Do we want a room with 2 beds or a double bed?
2 beds would be better. And can you check if they have rooms on a higher floor? It might be quieter.
Good point. Let me see. Yes. They have rooms on higher floors. I'll request one when booking.
Great. And make sure there's a free cancellation option, just in case.
Of course. And about the dates. We're arriving on the 15th and leaving on the 20th, right?
Exactly. 5 nights in total.
All right, booking it now. Done. We have a room reserved for our trip.
That's a relief. Thanks for handling this. I'm really looking forward to our getaway.
Me too. It's going to be great.
Go back, return to a previous location or time.
I found some old photos from our college days.
Really? I'd love to see them. It's a trip down memory lane. Can we go back to those days for a moment?
Sure thing. Let's go back in time and reminisce.
Look at this one. It's from that road trip we took to the beach during spring break.
Oh, I remember that. We got caught in that rainstorm, and we were completely drenched. It was so much fun.
And this one is from our graduation day. Can you believe it's been 10 years since then?
Time flies. It's hard to believe we've come this far since our college days.
Those were some of the best years of our lives. I wish we could go back for just a little while.
Me too. But even though we can't go back in time, we have some amazing memories to cherish.
That's true. It's nice to take a moment to remember where we've been and the journey that got us here.
Absolutely. Thanks for sharing these photos. They bring back some wonderful memories.
I'll keep that at the forefront of my mind.
Can I talk to you about something?
Of course. What's on your mind?
I just wanted to say that what you said earlier really resonated with me.
Oh, what did I say?
About prioritizing self-care and not letting work consume us completely. I'll keep that at the forefront of my mind.
I'm glad it struck a chord with you. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind.
Definitely. But you're right. We need to remember to take care of ourselves too.
Absolutely. It's about finding that balance.
Exactly. Thanks for the reminder.
Bring about, cause or make something happen.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to...
I heard the company is going through some major changes. What's happening?
Yeah, there's a restructuring plan in place. The CEO wants to bring about a more efficient way of running things.
Restructuring? Does that mean layoffs?
Unfortunately, yes. They believe it will bring about a leaner and more focused organization, but it comes with some tough decisions.
That's tough news. How do you feel about it?
Mixed emotions, honestly. On one hand, I understand the need for efficiency, but on the other, it's unsettling thinking about the impact on colleagues.
Have they given any details on how it will be implemented?
Not yet. The official announcement is scheduled for next week. They're keeping it under wraps until then.
I hope it brings about positive changes in the long run. Change is never easy, but sometimes it's necessary.
True. Let's see how it unfolds. I just hope it doesn't lead to too much disruption and stress for everyone.
A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose...
Come by, obtain or acquire something.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Hey, I've been searching for that book everywhere, but I can't seem to find it.
Which book are you looking for?
It's The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I've been wanting to read it.
Funny you should mention that. I have a copy. Would you like to come by and pick it up?
Seriously, that would be fantastic. I'd love to come by and borrow it from you.
No problem at all. I'm happy to help you come by the book. Just let me know when you want to come by, and we'll arrange a time.
I really appreciate it. I'll try to come by your place later today if that works for you. Great, thanks a lot.
That's
I'll
fine
come
with
by
me.
this evening.
Just come by whenever you're available. You're welcome. Feel free to come by any time. I'll have the book ready for you.
I'll definitely come by later. Thanks again for letting me borrow it.
No problem at all. I'm glad I could help you come by the book you were looking for.
Sure.
Hey, did you hear about the new school policy changes?
Yeah, I saw the announcement. They're implementing some major updates.
I'm a bit worried about the longer school days. It's going to be tough to adjust.
I agree, but they're also adding more extracurricular activities, which could be interesting.
True, it might offer more opportunities. Have you checked out the new class schedules?
Not yet, but I heard they're introducing some new courses. I'm curious about those.
Me too. And the new uniform requirements. What do you think about that?
I'm not thrilled about the stricter dress code, but I suppose it's meant to promote a more professional environment.
Yeah, maybe it'll grow on us. Change can be challenging, but who knows? It might turn out better than we expect.
You're right. Let's keep an open mind and see how it goes.
Talking about family.
Hey Alex, you mentioned you were visiting your family last weekend. How was that?
It was really nice, thanks for asking. We had a big family dinner, and it's always good to catch up.
That sounds lovely. Do you have a big family?
Yeah, I do. I have 2 siblings, a bunch of cousins, and my grandparents live close by. How about you?
I have a smaller family, just my parents and a younger sister, but we're very close.
That's great. Do you all get together often?
We try to. My sister and I are pretty busy with work, but we have dinner with our parents every Sunday. It's a nice tradition.
I love that. Family traditions are important. My family does a big barbecue every 4th of July.
That sounds like fun. It must be nice to have such a close-knit family.
It is. Families have their moments, but I wouldn't trade mine for anything.
I feel the same. Even with the occasional chaos, family is family.
Exactly. Well, if you ever want to join our July barbecue, you're more than welcome.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
Traveling.
I can't believe we're finally going on our Europe trip. I've been looking forward to this for so long.
Me too. I've got our itinerary all planned out. First stop is Paris. Did you pack everything you need?
I think so. Passport, tickets, clothes. Oh, should I bring a travel adapter for my charger?
Definitely. And maybe a portable power bank for your phone. We'll be out exploring a lot.
Good idea. How are we managing the language barrier, though? My French is a bit rusty.
We'll manage. I've downloaded a language translation app, and a lot of people in tourist areas speak English.
That's reassuring. What about currency? Should we exchange money before we go?
I've read it's better to withdraw local currency from ATMs there. You get better exchange rates.
Smart thinking. I'm getting more excited by the minute. This trip is going to be amazing.
Keep from, refrain or prevent someone from doing something.
I heard you're going on a strict diet. How do you plan to keep from indulging in your favorite snacks?
It won't be easy, but I've decided to keep from buying any tempting treats. If they're not in the house, I can't eat them.
That's a smart approach. Keeping from having unhealthy options readily available will make it easier to stick to your diet.
Exactly. If I keep from the impulse buys at the grocery store, I'll be more successful in maintaining a healthy eating routine.
What about going out with friends? It can be challenging to keep from ordering tempting dishes at restaurants.
I've thought about that too. I'll check the menu beforehand and choose healthier options to keep from giving into temptation.
It sounds like you've planned well to keep from falling off the wagon. I admire your commitment.
Thanks. It's all about finding strategies to keep from sabotaging my efforts. How about you? Any tips for keeping from procrastinating on work tasks?
Setting deadlines and breaking down tasks into smaller steps helps me keep from feeling overwhelmed. It might work for you too.
I'll give that a try. It's essential to find effective ways to keep from falling into old habits, whether it's about food or work.
Break out, begin suddenly, or escape from a place.
Did you hear about the fire at the office building last night?
Yeah, it was all over the news. Apparently, it broke out on one of the upper floors.
It was pretty terrifying. I'm just glad everyone managed to get out safely.
Me too. The firefighters did an amazing job containing the blaze and helping people break out of the building.
I can't believe how quickly it spread. The flames seemed to break out of control in no time.
It's a stark reminder of how important it is to have fire safety measures in place.
Definitely. We should have more fire drills at the office. Knowing the escape routes can make a big difference if a fire ever breaks out.
You're right. It's better to be prepared for such emergencies.
I heard the investigation is ongoing to determine what caused the fire to break out in the first place.
Yes, they'll need to find the cause to prevent it from happening again. It's fortunate that nobody got hurt.
Absolutely. The safety of the people should always come first when such incidents break out.
Could you please pass me the pepper?
Could you please pass me the pepper?
Sure thing, here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. Are you enjoying your meal?
Yes, it's quite tasty. How about you?
Agreed, it's delicious.
By the way, have you finished that report for the meeting tomorrow?
Not yet, I'm still working on it.
Okay, just make sure to send it to me for review before the end of the day.
Will do, thanks for reminding me.
No worries. Oh, did you hear about the new project our team is starting next week?
Yes, I did. It sounds exciting.
Definitely. We should discuss our approach soon.
I agree, let's schedule a meeting for later this week.
Sounds good. Here's the pepper back.
Thanks.
I'll try my best to remember.
Did you finish the report for the meeting tomorrow?
Yeah, I wrapped it up earlier today.
Great! Did you include the sales projections?
Yes, I made sure to incorporate them. It's all there.
Perfect! And what about the budget breakdown?
Yup, that's included as well. I outlined all the expenses and revenue estimates.
Excellent! Thank you for taking care of it.
No problem. I'll send it over to you so you can review before the meeting.
Sounds good. Also, did you manage to schedule the client call for Thursday?
Yes, it's set for 10 a.m. I'll send out the calendar invite shortly.
Thanks for staying on top of everything. I appreciate it.
Of course. Just trying to keep things organized.
Well, you're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Congratulations and best wishes.
Hey, I heard the exciting news. Congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you so much. We're over the moon.
I can imagine. When's the big day?
We're planning for next spring, so there's still quite a bit to do, but we're thrilled.
That's wonderful. I wish you both a lifetime filled with love and happiness.
Thanks. Your well wishes mean a lot to us.
And do you have any honeymoon plans in mind?
We're thinking of a beach destination, somewhere tropical, but we haven't decided yet.
Sounds fantastic. Wherever you go, I'm sure it will be a memorable trip.
We hope so. Thanks again for your kind words and best wishes.
You're welcome. I'm genuinely happy for you both and can't wait to celebrate with you at the wedding.
That reminds me.
Did you see the news about the new restaurant opening downtown?
No, I missed that. What's it called?
It's called Savor Delights. Looks like they specialize in fusion cuisine.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you tried that new sushi place on Oak Street?
No, I haven't had the chance yet. How was it?
It was fantastic. Their rolls are so fresh, and they have some unique combinations.
Sounds like I need to check it out. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem. Let me know when you want to go. I'd be up for trying it again.
Definitely. Maybe we can make it a group outing.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, speaking of group outings, have you decided on a date for your birthday party?
Not yet, but I'm thinking maybe next weekend. I'll let you know once I finalize the details.
Awesome, count me in.
Look after, take care of, or attend to someone or something.
Hey, I heard your parents are coming to visit this weekend. Are you prepared?
Not entirely. I still have a lot to do to get ready for their arrival. There's so much to look after.
I can imagine. You want everything to be perfect when they come over. What's left on your to-do list?
Well, I need to clean the guest room, go grocery shopping, and make sure I have their favorite snacks. It's a lot to look after, but I want them to have a great time.
That's thoughtful of you. Is there anything I can help with?
Thanks for offering. Actually, it would be a huge help if you could look after my dog while they're here. They're not big fans of dogs.
Of course, I'd be happy to look after your furry friend. Just let me know when you need me to take care of him.
I really appreciate it. With your help, I can focus on all the other things I need to look after for my parents' visit.
No problem at all. We've got your back, and I'm sure everything will go smoothly.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Give in, surrender, or yield to pressure or temptation.
I can't believe it's been a month already, and I'm still on this strict diet.
You've shown amazing dedication, but it's okay to have a treat once in a while. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I know, but it's tough when everyone around me is indulging in delicious food. I'm tempted to just give in and join them.
It's natural to feel that way, but remember why you started this diet. You had a goal in mind, and you've made progress.
You're right, I've lost some weight and feel healthier. I shouldn't give in to short-term cravings at the expense of my long-term goals.
That's the spirit. It's important to stay committed, and occasional indulgences won't ruin your progress.
Thanks for the support. I needed a reminder not to give in to temptation. I'll stick to my plan.
I'm here for you, and you've got this. Keep up the good work, and the results will be worth it in the end.
Identifying things.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they...
Miel, can you help me identify some of these items from the estate sale? I'm a bit lost with a few of them.
Sure, Jake. Let's see what you've got.
First, there's this old-looking watch with intricate designs. Any idea about its era or value?
This looks like a mid-20th century pocket watch, possibly Swiss-made. It might be quite valuable, especially if it's still working.
Interesting. And what about this painting? It has a signature, but I can't make it out.
Let me take a closer look. The style seems impressionistic, and the signature. This could be a piece by a local artist from the 1950s. You might want to get it appraised.
Wow, that's exciting. There's also this set of china with a floral pattern. Any thoughts?
This pattern is quite unique. It looks like early 20th century porcelain. If it's a complete set, it could be quite valuable to collectors.
I had no idea. Thanks for helping me with this, Mia.
You're welcome, Jake. Always happy to share a bit of knowledge about antiques.
I really appreciate it. I might need your expertise again in the future.
Feel free to ask anytime. Enjoy your treasures.
What I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon.
Happy day to you.
Happy day to you.
Thank you. And a happy day to you as well. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling quite good, thank you. It's always nice to start the day with such positive wishes.
I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes a simple greeting can brighten the mood.
Absolutely. It sets a cheerful tone for the day ahead.
So true. Do you have any plans for today?
Just the usual tasks and responsibilities. How about you?
Same here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. But I'm hoping to find some time for relaxation and maybe a little adventure.
That sounds like a wonderful way to spend the day.
Indeed. Well, I should probably get going now. Have a fantastic day.
Give up on, abandon or stop believing in someone or something.
Hey, have you talked to Sarah lately? She seems a bit down.
Yeah, I tried reaching out, but she's given up on finding a job. It's been tough for her.
That's surprising. She's always been so motivated. What happened?
She faced a lot of rejections, and it got to her. She just couldn't handle the constant setbacks.
I can't believe she gave up on her dreams so easily.
It's not that she didn't try, but the continuous disappointment took a toll. She felt like she was going nowhere.
Maybe she just needs some support and encouragement. Don't give up on her.
I won't. I plan on talking to her and helping her see that setbacks are just a part of the journey. Everyone faces them.
True, let's not let her give up on herself. She's capable of so much more.
Turn down, decline an offer or lower the volume.
Hey, I heard you got a job offer from that big tech company. What did you decide?
Yeah, it was a tough call, but I had to turn it down.
Really? That's surprising. What made you decide to decline such a great opportunity?
Well, I thought about it long and hard, but the salary they offered was just too low. I couldn't turn down a better offer I got from another company.
I understand. Money matters. Did you have a chance to negotiate with them before turning it down?
I did try, but they were firm on their offer. And I didn't want to push it too much. It felt like the right decision for my future.
That's a tough situation, but you have to do what's best for you. What's your plan now?
I'm joining the other company, and I'm pretty excited about it. They have a more competitive package, and it's a better fit for my career goals.
Well, I'm happy for you and your decision. Sometimes you have to turn down good opportunities to pursue the best ones.
Come about, happen or occur.
How did the meeting with the client go yesterday?
It was interesting. Something unexpected came about during the discussion.
What happened?
The client mentioned a new opportunity that could significantly boost our project. It was unexpected, but it could be a game changer.
That's great news. How did this opportunity come about?
Apparently, they recently launched a new product, and they see a potential collaboration with our project to enhance its market presence.
That's a fantastic turn of events. How do you plan to proceed with this new development that came about?
We're scheduling a follow-up meeting to delve deeper into the details and explore how we can align our goals. It's exciting to see how things can come about unexpectedly.
Indeed. It just goes to show that you never know what opportunities might come about in the business world. Keep me posted on how the discussions go. Will do. It's always interesting when unexpected opportunities come about, and we need to adapt our strategy accordingly.
Pass out, lose consciousness or distribute something to others.
Did you see what happened during the presentation? John suddenly passed out.
Really? I didn't notice. Is he okay?
He's in the break room now, recovering. I think the stress got to him. We need to check if there's a medical issue.
Agreed. Let's make sure he sees a doctor. We can't ignore someone passing out like that.
Absolutely. I'll pass the information to HR so they can arrange a health check. It's better to be safe.
Good idea. And while we're at it, let's pass out some stress management resources to the team. This incident is a wake-up call.
I was just thinking the same thing. We need to promote a healthier work environment and pass out information on managing stress.
Maybe we can organize a workshop to pass out practical tips. It could benefit everyone, not just John.
That's a great initiative. I'll pass out a survey to get feedback on preferred topics and formats for the workshop.
Perfect. Let's work together to pass out valuable information and create a supportive workplace. It's crucial for everyone's well-being.
Go on about, continue talking about something, often excessively.
Did you catch the meeting earlier? The boss went on about the new project for almost an hour.
Yeah, I was there. It felt like he just kept going on about the same points without getting to the real details.
Exactly. I kept waiting for him to address the concerns raised by the team, but he just went on and on.
It's frustrating when meetings go like that. I wish he would be more concise and address the important issues.
I know what you mean. I left the meeting feeling more confused than informed.
And it's not the first time. He tends to go on about things without providing clear instructions or next steps.
I wonder if anyone has ever given him feedback about this. It affects the team's productivity.
I'm not sure. It might be worth bringing up in the next team feedback session. We can suggest more efficient ways to communicate. Agreed. We need to find a way to make him aware of how his tendency to go on about topics is impacting the team's efficiency.
Let's strategize on how to approach it diplomatically and offer constructive suggestions.
At the cafe.
I'm so glad we could meet up. It's been too long. What are you going to order?
I think I'll go with a cappuccino. How about you?
I'm tempted by the latte, but maybe I should try something different. The chai tea sounds good.
Chai tea is great here. You should definitely try it. Are you going to get any pastries?
I'm eyeing that chocolate croissant. It looks delicious. Want to share?
Sure, let's do that. And maybe we should get a slice of the lemon cake as well?
Sounds good to me. I'll go order for us. Same cappuccino for you?
Yes, please. And thanks for getting the order.
No problem. Back in a jiffy. Then you can tell me all about your new job.
Can't wait to fill you in. It's been an exciting few weeks.
Looking forward to hearing all about it.
How's your day been so far?
Hey, how's your day been so far?
It's been pretty good. Thanks for asking. Just been tackling my tasks one by one and trying to stay productive.
That sounds like a productive start. Anything exciting happening?
Not particularly, just the usual routine. But I'm hoping to finish up some projects by the end of the day.
Well, it's always satisfying to check things off your to-do list.
Definitely. How about you? How's your day shaping up?
It's been all right, dealing with a few unexpected issues, but nothing I can't handle.
That's the spirit. Sometimes it's those unexpected challenges that keep things interesting.
True. Keeps us on our toes, right?
Exactly. Well, if you need any help with those challenges, feel free to reach out. I'm here to lend a hand.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Same goes for you. Don't hesitate to ask if you need assistance with anything.
Describing a picture.
Have you seen this picture I took during my trip to the mountains? I think it captured the scenery beautifully.
Let me see. Wow, this is stunning. The way the sunlight hits the peaks is breathtaking.
I was lucky to catch that moment. The sun was just rising, and the light was perfect. Notice how it creates a warm glow on the snow-capped mountains?
Yes, and the contrast with the deep blue sky is incredible. It almost looks like a painting. And these flowers in the foreground, what are they?
They're wildflowers native to that region. Their bright colors added a nice touch of life to the rugged landscape.
Definitely. The whole composition is wonderful. The colors, the light, the perspective. You have a real eye for photography.
Thanks. I've been practicing. Capturing moments like this makes it all worthwhile.
You should consider exhibiting your photos. More people need to see your work.
That's an encouraging thought. Maybe I will.
Pay off, yield positive results or clear a debt.
I've been working on this project for months, and I'm hoping it will pay off in terms of client satisfaction.
I'm sure your hard work will pay off. The client has high expectations, and your dedication will be recognized.
I've invested a lot of time and effort, so I hope it pays off in a successful product launch.
It's bound to pay off. The market research indicates a strong demand for this type of product.
I'm also thinking about my student loans. I've been making extra payments, hoping to pay off the debt sooner.
That's a smart financial move. It might take some time, but every extra payment will pay off in the long run.
Speaking of which, did you hear about the investment opportunity? I'm considering putting some money in to see if it pays off.
I've heard about it. It's a bit risky, but if it pays off, the returns could be substantial.
Exactly. I'm willing to take the risk if it means it will eventually pay off. It's all about calculated decisions.
I agree. Let's hope all our efforts and investments pay off in the end. It's about making strategic moves for long-term success.
Good day, sunshine.
Good day, sunshine.
Thank you. And a good day to you, too. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling quite energetic, actually. The sunshine always seems to boost my mood.
I agree. There's something about the warmth of the sun that just makes everything better.
Definitely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual work errands, and maybe some time to enjoy the outdoors later in the day. How about you?
Same here, nothing too exciting. But I'm looking forward to spending some time in the garden this evening.
That sounds lovely. It's important to find moments of peace and relaxation amidst the busyness of life.
Absolutely. Well, I should probably get started on my tasks. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Enjoy your time in the garden and take care.
Could I have the bill, please?
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep.
Could I have the bill, please?
Sure, I'll get that for you. Did you enjoy your meal?
Yes, it was delicious. I especially liked the dessert.
I'm glad to hear that. Anything else I can get for you?
No, everything was perfect. Thank you.
Great to hear. Here's your bill. Would you like to pay by cash or card?
Card, please.
All right, just give me a moment to process it.
Person 2 retrieves the bill and processes the payment.
Here's your receipt. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, that's everything. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too. Goodbye.
Talking about here and now.
Isn't it amazing how peaceful it is here? I can't remember the last time I felt this relaxed.
I know, right? Being here, away from the city noise, it's like a different world. The air feels fresher, and the scenery is just beautiful.
Yeah, the view of the lake is stunning. It's moments like these that really make me appreciate the present.
True. We're always so caught up in our daily routines that we forget to enjoy the moment. It's nice to just be here, in the now.
Absolutely. It makes you think about what's truly important. The simplicity of just sitting here, enjoying nature, is so fulfilling.
It is. Do you think we should make it a point to do this more often? To just disconnect and appreciate the here and now?
Definitely. It's essential for our well-being. We should try to find these moments of peace in our everyday lives, not just on special occasions.
Agreed. Let's make a promise to ourselves to seek out these moments more often.
It's a deal. Here's to enjoying the present and finding peace in the little things.
Serving the dishes.
I think everything's ready. Could you help me serve the dishes, please?
Of course. Wow, everything looks so delicious. What do we have here?
We've got roasted chicken, a vegetable stir fry, and garlic mashed potatoes. Oh, and don't forget the salad.
Great. I'll start with the salad. How should we serve it?
Just put a decent amount in these small bowls. And can you dress it? The vinaigrette is right there.
Got it. And the chicken? Should I carve it?
Yes, please. There's a carving knife in the top drawer. Slice it and place it on that large platter.
Will do. And the stir fry and mashed potatoes.
Just spoon them into these serving bowls. The potatoes can be a bit generous. Everyone loves them.
Understood. This looks like a feast.
Thanks for the help. Let's get everything to the table. The guests must be starving.
They're going to love this. Your cooking never disappoints.
Fingers crossed. Let's go.
Engage with English instructional videos for DIY projects.
Guess what I stumbled upon yesterday? A DIY project video, but it's all in English. I thought it would just improve my crafting skills, but my English is getting sharper too.
Really? That sounds surprisingly fun. Last time I tried to learn English. It was through those dull textbooks. Can you actually build something cool?
Oh, absolutely. I built a birdhouse and learned words like hammer nail and measure in the process. It's like hitting two birds with one stone, learning English and becoming a DIY master.
Ha! That's clever! I would have never thought learning English could be so hands-on. What's next on your project list?
A small bookshelf. And the twist? The instructions are only in English. I'm challenging myself, but there are subtitles too, just in case.
Count me in. This weekend, we're turning English lessons into a carpentry workshop. Who knew learning could be this much fun and productive?
Exactly. And who knows, we might just end up building our entire furniture while becoming fluent in English.
Start a conversation.
Hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Alex. I work in the marketing department. Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm Jordan. I just joined the finance team last week. Welcome to the company. How are you finding things so far? Thanks. It's been great. Everyone's really welcoming. There's a lot to learn, but I'm excited about the challenges. I remember my first weeks here. It was quite a whirlwind. If you have any questions or need help finding your way around, feel free to ask. I appreciate that, Alex. It's good to have a friendly face around. Definitely. Do you have any plans for the weekend? It's always nice to have something to look forward to after a busy week. I haven't made any plans yet. I'm still exploring the city. Any recommendations? If you're into hiking, there are some great trails nearby. Or, if you prefer something more relaxed, the downtown area has some nice cafes and galleries. That sounds perfect. I'll definitely check them out. Thanks for the suggestions. No problem. Enjoy your weekend, and see you around the office. Thanks, you too. See you.
Set out, begin a journey or start a task.
The day has finally come. Are you ready to set out on a road trip across the country?
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this adventure for so long. I can't wait to set out on the open road.
We've got the map, snacks, and camping gear all packed. We're all set to set out.
It's going to be an amazing journey. I'm glad we're setting out on this together.
Me too. It's not every day that you get to set out on a cross-country road trip with your best friend.
That's true. We'll have stories to tell for a lifetime after we set out on this journey.
I'm excited to see all the places we'll set out to explore and experience the freedom of the open road.
And we've planned it all so well. No need to worry about anything once we set out.
It's going to be an unforgettable trip, and I can't wait to set out on our first leg of the journey.
Let's get in the car, start the engine, and set out on this incredible adventure together.
Can you give me directions to the nearest gas station?
Can you give me directions to the nearest gas station?
Of course. Just head straight down this road for about 2 miles, until you reach the intersection with Maple Street.
Got it. Then,
turn left onto Maple Street, and you'll see a gas station on your right after another half mile or so.
Okay, thanks. Is it easy to spot?
Yes. It's a big station with a signboard that's hard to miss.
Perfect. Anything else I should know?
Not really, but if you miss it, there's another station a few blocks further down the road.
All right. Thanks for the backup plan.
No problem. If you have any trouble, feel free to ask anyone around here for directions.
Will do. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Safe travels.